What's tea, y'all? Welcome back to Gossip, where we talk about all the gossip in the Bible. So today we're going right back to Elkanah and Hannah. So let's see where we left off. So after, like I say, early one morning, one day, Elkanah and his whole family got up real early and they went to go worship the Lord. So once they were done doing that, when they were on their way home, well, when they got back home, Elkanah and Hannah, they did their little one too. And then 9 months later, they ended up having a son. So that son, they named him Samuel. So I say like about a year later, Elkanah and his whole family, they did their little annual trip to go sacrifice to the Lord at the tabernacle. But this time Hannah didn't go. So Hannah, she didn't go because she's just like, you know what? She told Elkanah, and she was just like, I just want to wait until I'm done breastfeeding Samuel, because then, I did promise the Lord that I would, give my son to him, since he gave me my son. Like, I promised him that I would, give my son to him and stuff like that. So when I'm done breastfeeding him, I'm going to take him to the tabernacle, and then, I'm going to leave him there just, so I can keep my promise to God. So Elkanah was just like, you know what? Okay. All right, whatever you feel like is best. I feel like that's a good idea. Whatever let's do that. So some time went on. She was finally done breastfeeding Samuel, and so she started heading to the tabernacle. She headed to the tabernacle with her, Samuel, and the sacrifice that she had. So once they got there, she seen Eli. Eli was the man that she had seen the first time at the tabernacle, the one that had mistaken her, for being drunk. So she was just like, hey, Eli, you remember me? This is the son. Remember you thought that I was drunk and I was praying and stuff like that? This is the son that I was praying for. He's finally here. And now I'm leaving him here, to give to the Lord and stuff like that. So, But yeah. All right, guys, that's the end of that. You let me know in the comments what you think would be, what you think is going to happen next. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.